Good evening. We're on silver today. Silver on the M1 time frame with ITM Genesis Elite. We're going to be looking to trade the analysis boundary completion. Volumes are picking up at ITM Genesis Elite's analysis boundary, but we only have the broker offering us an option that goes up until 7:15, which may be a problem because corrections on this pair tend to last a lot shorter than that. So what we're going to do is execute this trade anyway and shoot for closing the trade early when it's into our required zone as soon as we're in profit. So there's a bit of a spread gap in commodities like silver and gold. So we may see a little bit of time before we progress into in the money territory. We have volumes slowly picking up, but the analysis boundary has now been confirmed. So ITM Genesis Elite has essentially predicted in advance that this pair is now moving successfully into correction mode. So all that's required of us now is to just wait out a minute or so, let the price stabilize, get the volumes churning in. Buyers are usually coming in. When I say buyers, I mean market specialists. They come in at these levels and slowly build up momentum since it's also 6:54 GMT in the evening here. So volatility tends to be a little slower at this time, but we are seeing it pick up now. And it's heading towards the north side, which is the intended direction. So since we have a lot of time available to us, we don't really have to worry and just follow, wait patiently. Don't worry about a trade being in the red right off the bat, being a problem of any sort. This is a very high probability setup, and all that's required of us is to essentially just wait it out. If it's a loss, it's a loss. But while we're at it, we can patiently await the result. So we have 2,500 invested here on silver. We have a trade that's going to last possibly a lot shorter than the time we've taken it at. And it's slowly now moving into the in the money territory. That's what I was talking about, waiting for it. And we're going to pause now and come back to you with the results shortly. Okay, our waiting's paid off. And as you can see, the correction has progressed very swiftly through to the highest probability reversal zone. So that's a danger sign. So we're going to have to close this trade early. We are in profit by $1,000 and something, but the likelihood of this reversing on us is very high. So we will now close the trade in profit. That's what I talked about earlier, that this may not last as long as the trade's been offered to us for. And here we are. We've invested $2,500 into this trade. We've exited the trade early because there's a very high probability of a reversal while still being in profit by $1,007.04 apparently. So that's a pretty healthy profit for a trade that was taken intentionally to be taken out earlier.